also, Owen had a quest for us. He wants us to be a farmer, to try and have some downtime from all of his laborious laboratorial escapades. He's tired of being a nerd. It's stressing him out. He needs a break from being, like, book nerd. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more adventures here on Paleo Puns. And as you might have noticed, we have a new friend. This is Durian. So shortly after the last video, I was exploring around in Dapplewood, and I happened to end up in the Kentrosaurus area because I was trying to find forest wood to make some structures with it. And this is a lovely rust-colored Kentrosaurus, and I couldn't pass it up. I didn't want to just like record it offhandedly because I've been actually actively trying to work on sorting through all of my recordings the past few days, and I was like, I really don't want to have just one recording floating around. Plus, we've done a lot of the fluting before, so look at the rainbow. It's so cute. But yes, so I was just like, it's all right. You know, if you've seen how we do the fluting, you've seen how we do it. But Durian just became a friend today, and I'm very excited. I love Kentrosaurs. They're not my favorite dinosaur, but they're definitely my favorites of the Stegosaurus family. So, also, Cranberry is ready to be ridden as well. So we've actually been using Cranberry quite a bit at this point. Oh, you're gonna need more food there soon, buddy. You can see Cranberry is level 5, and I love Cranberry. I'm actually a bit upset because I happened to be in Dapplewood yesterday, and there was a noble color Therizin, which was the color of the Triceratops that I just couldn't remember that I had gotten. It was noble, which means they're pink, blue, and purple, and I love all of those colors. So his body was purple, his stripes were blue, and his belly was, I think, just bright white. And I was just like, I must have you. And I went to go home, and I was out of Fragrant Poppins, and Pippin was closed. And the way dinosaur colors in this game work is every day it generates them. So even if you reset the day, they'll always be there. So yeah, I didn't have a save at an early enough time that I could like fully reset the day. And I was just like, God damn it. Now we have to get lucky a second time if we want another Therizin. Though I'm pretty happy with Cranberry overall. Like I've mentioned before several times at this point, I think actually Orchid is one of my favorite colors as well. So, but yeah, that brings us to what I want to do today after we check who needs help today, like dino-wise. Let's thin that up. Okay, so Splenda's pen needs to be cleaned and Cranberry's pen needs to be cleaned. Okay, that's pretty manageable. I want thank you, Sauerkraut. He likes to slap the dedicated yippee bar. I want money. Like, I've been doing my best to make money, and unfortunately the way the carrots rolled, we had to spend nearly the entire amount of money for the carrots that we got from the carrots on the spring onion seeds. So that's, it's a bit on the unfortunate side for us. So we just ended up with no money from that run. We'll get a decent haul from the spring onions because we were able to fertilize them all. And even though they're not in season, they're still going to be 2-star spring onions. So I'm looking forward to when that comes in, which should be soon. But in the meantime, there's definitely like other stuff that we need to get. Like I want to get some more gates and stuff because now that we have 2 slashers, we can start clearing out that area over yonder, which as you can see is just all bushes. But that means we're also going to have to relocate grapefruit, and strawberry. There we go. So that means we're going to have to also do a lot of redecoration, which I do feel like mentioning now for people who didn't overly enjoy the decorating episode. That's what a lot of this is going to probably end up being because that's like a big part of this. It's kind of similar to Stardew Valley, at least to my mind, but without the, adventuring side aspect. Outside when it comes time to hunt down specific colors of dinosaurs that I want, like when we get to where Ceratosaurus are, as well as like Rexes and Dinochirus. But yeah, so I want to move the herd ones over here because that pen's also a bit small. Like it's big enough for all 5 of our friends in there right now, with Durian, the 2 Styracosaurus, Potato and Tater Tot, and Lucky and Splenda. That was our other friend. But I definitely want to move that. And I think we'll move them over here, and then we'll move Cranberry over there, and probably let Coffee go home. Let's actually do that, because I haven't used Coffee in a good while. And this is a good point to bring up the release system in the game, because it's not a permanent goodbye, and you guys will see here in a second. So we'll have Coffee follow us, and we'll let him return to the wild. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab some stuff, and we're going to head on into town and see if there's any good quests on the quest board that we can do up that will help us out with the money. So let's grab a bunch of our stone and stuff, as well as I think I have... Yeah, there's stuff I want to buy as well. So that's the other aspect of it. With like a lot of the redecoration coming up, I want to... what's the right word? Get the money together so we can buy some of that stuff as well. So, I think that is good as far as all that stuff. So, let's take Durian, because I'm very excited that Durian is now a friend. It'll help get her some levels. And yeah, so the release system, the way it works, is once we get out into the field, you can flute at the dinosaur, and you'll get the option to tell them to move back to the wild. Oh, Sebastian over there wants something. So let's do this first. Yep, there it is. So what's this, 4-1? Bam. Hard to see this through sauerkraut, I'm gonna be honest. So Coffee will leave your ranch and return to the wild, so you can get Timothy to help track down Coffee if you want to find them again later. Are you sure? Yes. So what'll happen is Coffee will return to the wilds, and if we ever want to get Coffee back again, we can go over and talk to Timothy, and there'll be the option to reclaim dinosaur, and she will track it down. I'll take a day, and they'll appear at her house, and then we have to go through the whole taming process again. So, what do you want? Remember the camouflage thing? I didn't even show you the dinosaur I built. It's flat, and don't ask. Okay, anyway, I recommend I'm gonna get my head around her mentally. Don't think... she's, like, desperately trying to, like... Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Okay. Now she wants us to try and dig out the canyon, which is also part of what we're doing here soon too, because there's a bunch of fibrous bushes in the way, so we need a flather. We need a slasher for that. Sorry, my mouth is a little... I don't know what it is. Like, I think it's a little dry from brownies I was working on. They're just so sweet, and it's too much chocolate for me. But all of my female coworkers just love them. Because, you know, go some chocolate. Well, yes, let's head on into town and see what's going on the quest board, and maybe we can get some decent shells from that. Because I know I would like to put in a request for... Oh, that's right, it's Avery's budding day. I don't know if that's why he has a request today, too. Aha. It's you during my budding day. Well wishes. Best wishes on your budding day. That is all. I do not have a gift. I am sorry, Avery. I am poor. Okay, well, that's already a lot of money, so... She's just right out there, so that's super easy. Oh! Is Orani here? We could hold on to that for whenever Orani comes back, because she rotates, so... we don't have any potatoes. Could find that pendant, just because those also sell for a lot. Unfortunately, it though. Not a lot of like really good stuff to... Oh, what is... Oh, that's right. We took a quest for you, didn't we? So let me get that pendant from you. And let's head on out to Timothy, and we will get the money. Well, I guess it's a pendant, right? It's like a trinket, so we'll get that trinket and deliver that. Maybe then we can also order some Applewood decorations. I really want to get the fungus on the log ones. Those just look really nice. Thankfully, we have a bunch of, like, ones that I found from clearing out the ranch. The ranch gives you a handful of decorations for most of the different specific biomes to give you a hand with things, which is very nice. And man, I forget how slow Durian is. I'm regretting this choice, but it's fine. Also, I've noticed something, and it could just be my colorblind idiocy. But I've noticed the colors feel a lot more saturated on my PC, whereas like I can actually like see them better. Because like I saw the Sunday Styracosaurus, and I was like, wow, this looks completely different than the one that I'm used to the point that I didn't even recognize it. I was just like, oh, okay. I just thought that was pretty funny. Sauerkraut? No. No boom. No. He's trying to get my coffee. Why are you trying to get my coffee? That's the last thing you need. You just need to chill out, buddy. So I still I keep talking about it. I still need to get a Psittacosaurus. Like, I keep seeing an orchid one, too, and I'm just like, I should grab that, and then I forget. But I'm really hoping here soon, too, Avery gives us the quest for the little dinosaurs, because I want to start getting, Nibbles and Buttons leveled up so that they can help us with, like, planting and harvesting. Ugh, thank you, Sauerkraut. Sauerkraut. Buddy. I think he's heading out. Maybe. No, I don't know what he's doing. He's just tangling, and there's the flop. Okay, we're just moving. Want to flop on the other arm. Okay, well, this is going to be a nice sum of shells for us, which is at least a start of things. We might have to... We can double-check the board here after we drop this off, and I think that's what I'll do so I don't have to keep you guys here and watch Durian bob. Honestly, I like watching Durian move. I don't know why. It's, I like the animations. I love how it, like, rounded and, like... I'm trying to think of... It reminds me of Duplos, like the baby Legos. But yeah, guys, I will bring you back, I guess, if the board has something else that we can do. Hopefully we can find something to work on for the money-making. So I ended up doubling back to base because, I did not realize that we did not get all of the poop from the pen. So that was pretty funny. But also, Owen had a quest for us. He wants to be a farmer, to try and have some downtime from all of his laborious laboratorial escapades. He's tired of being a nerd. It's stressing him out. He needs a break from being, like, book nerd. So we have to just bring him some seeds, and I actually have most of the seeds. We just gotta pick up, like, 3 carrot seeds, which is a good thing that we gotta head back to town, I guess, to check the quest board. Because I figured what we'd also do afterwards, after I left you guys, is just do up any of the quests that we can, because that will make room for more quests. So let's just grab these 3 seeds for him, and that'll take care of Owen. So now we can also just double check the quest board again, and I really wish we had potatoes. Like, okay, well, we can just do up any of these that we can. Why do you all want apples and potatoes? I don't have them. Why? Do you have potatoes, Corlin? This feels like a waste, actually. Oh. It's, he does have potatoes, too, though. Can we make a well, I don't think we can make a profit on it, but we could also just, like, remove the quest and potentially... Actually, we can make a profit with this one. And what did he want? Honestly, we can turn that into a profit as well. And that's just like apples, which he doesn't sell apples, which is unfortunate. We have to do some work, by the way, too, on getting all the fruit trees, which are completed, from what I understand, at least. We get them... No wiggles. I have like an actual cup, because I have to wash my tumblers that he yeeted before. So let's leave that conversation, and let's head up to Pippin. But I completely lost my train of thought on what I was trying to say. It's just gone now. Here, Pippin, have some fiber. But yeah, hopefully we can, oh, the fruit trees. Right, that's what it was. So the way the fruit trees are, their seeds are locked behind the quests of all the villagers, like all their personal quests. Bro, Marty just wants so many apples. Oh, I actually said her right name. Timothy. Timothy wants so many apples. Why, Timothy? Why do you need that many apples? Yeah, man. I don't think we're gonna get lucky today on shell return on quests, which is unfortunate. Thankfully, Owen's one for potatoes is gonna, like, refund us all but 5 shells for our potato adventurer. But still, oh, man, it makes me sad. Maybe tomorrow we'll have some better luck, because we'll roll the quest. This adds further for me of wanting the desert, because, well, the desert gives you options for other villagers to deliver things to. The best thing about it is the quest board in the desert is much better than this quest board. Like, I remember seeing quests on there that the rewards were like 3 fragrant poppins, or like 300 shell rewards. Plus we get better access. Excuse me, not better access, but better seed selection for vegetables. Like, We're doing pretty good right now on money from vegetables once we sell them. Sure, why not? What did we get? Clovers and dandelions. Okay, that works. And let's do... Oh, wait. What do you want now? So you're making use of the journal fact at an extra page. Oh, okay. It gives us the statistical record. So we can now see, like, other random stats, too. Like, species discovered and stuff. Yeah, we did. Favorite seed. Splenda. Let's go. Well, we've covered a lot of... 101 pets in 15 hours. That's funny. Okay, well, we've also seen over almost 550 dinos. That's wild. Some of the stats are just great to look at. That's interesting, though. I got that way sooner than I did before. Last time, I didn't get the statistics book until, like, 40 hours in. Shows you how much more questing I'm doing this time around. But, yeah, so let's do one more check of the quest board. It's only going to be, like, 2 slots, I think, because we have that, like, 150 show reward one. If Arani will show back up. Hopefully she comes back tomorrow, and we can get that. Let's see. Dude! Okay, it shuffled it, I was gonna say. So, okay, he's lost a notebook. 2 large valley flowers is pretty good. I don't have the cranberries for that. And get more apples. You know, these people need 14 apples in total. So, fuck them. And their apples. Fuck all of them. I think this is capitalism. We don't like red fruits around here. We're capitalists. But, alright, well, I'm just going to head back to the ranch, take care of some things. Maybe tomorrow there'll be some better quests on the quest board. What do you think, Splenda? Splenda, I think, agrees. Maybe tomorrow we can start working on paving the way to get into the desert, because once we get through to the archway, we need to actually put in some special request orders, which is also part of why I'm trying to get the... I almost said caps for some reason. The points up because I want to get special fences. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to burn out the rest of Splenda's stamina, clearing out the rest of this back area here, or at least as much of it as we can. And yeah, let's check the board tomorrow. Hopefully we got something else. So our crops are ready to be harvested, and I wanted to show you guys the other use of slashers. So, like I've mentioned numerous times, all dinosaurs have 2 abilities, one field and one farm. Slashers, you know, their field one is the bushes, and on the farm, they're harvesters. Just look at that, that's so nice. And this is why I'm down to have, like, multiple slashers, because it's pretty stamina intensive on them. It's like 5 per vegetable, and when we have a crop field of, I think I toned it down to 59 instead of 63, that's still... Oh, quick maths. Like 300 stamina to harvest the full field. So, definitely will need to work on that. That'll probably be what Durian's main role is, because Durian is a lot slower than Cranberry is. But regardless, this will be good experience for both of them. Plus, these should sell for quite a good profit line for us. At least I hope so. Because we did do them, like, perfect, outside of, like, not being in the right season. So, and plus now we have, like, fully... not soft, sticky soil, so we can do carrots, which will be excellent for us. So let's check that, not that, the other that, the inventory that. Yeah, they're all, wow, that's a lot of spring onions. Okay, so that smells like profit to me. So let's head in. Nobody defecated their pens, no one is out of food, which is great. So where is Splenda? Splenda! Splenda, beautiful child. I'm glad we got Splenda. I use Splenda so much. You couldn't tell by the fact that my statistics show that Splenda is my most used seed. At this point, granted, coffee is gone. I don't know if it would show up coffee anymore because coffee has been released to the pen in the sky. I can't even make that joke because it's not like we didn't really like take coffee out back old Yeller style. We just like, it was like more like Mystery from SpongeBob. Just took the saddle off and just like, oh, get out of here, you big dumb animal. So, Orani is not here. Fantastic. You've left me, Orani. And Avery is not talking, which is also awesome. I think it's like the 13th to the 15th is the window for it. So, let's see. So, each one of these... Oh, yes! That money. All of it. Can we actually even sell all of this? We can't even sell all of our spring onions. Oh, no, we did. He's got 5 shells left. Well, you know, I guess that solves your money problem. I guess that solves the money problem that we had. Oh, and wow, that's a crazy good quest. What the fuck? Oh, and I have the garlic for this too. I just have to go back home for that. We grab this too, since we're gonna be pathing by Bongo's pen anyways, as well. So let's grab that too. All right, and the last thing is just buying seeds from Agami. So let's trade with you. I can't actually. I can check my book because I know I've journaled garlic. Garlic is sticky. Okay. The question is, do we have enough shells for all the garlic seeds that I feel like we definitely do. Actually, what am I? Yeah, we definitely do. It says 59 seeds. Oh yeah. That's only like half of our shells too. Fantastic. This is why I love gardening in this game. And the one thing I haven't even talked about is the benefit of stews and stuff with that, because you also can use stews for benefits for things like, what am I missing? Oh, these need truffles. Oh, that sucks. I can only get truffles during the winter. We can get these though, which is they're cute, I guess. What about this one? There's just like no mushrooms on it. Okay. Well. Well, that's unfortunate. I really wanted these. But alas. I swear I saw some logs that he was like selling that we could get. Oh well, we've got the wood though, so we can order some like wooden posts, and if I can get the forest wood, we could get oak ones. So those would be nice, as well as some of these other decorations. So let's put in. I also kind of want to get like bigger feeding troughs too for some of our pens, because like, what pen am I thinking of? Grapefruit and strawberry go through a lot of food. So let's do a bunch of these. How much can I order at once? 19? Sure. Order 19 of those. We'll probably order some more later. But, alright then. Wow, that was so nice. So, I guess let's head out and do that Corythosaurus quest now for everybody. But yeah, I mean, that kind of just shows you guys why I've been trying so hard to be, like, such a stickler for the, why is my brain just not working? Also, I know we picked up another quest, and my brain... Okay, it's the garlic for Arani. Not Arani, Agami. Why I've been trying to be such a stickler for things like that. Okay, she's way up there. So she's actually, like, right by where we're heading for the Corythosauruses, so that works out perfectly. Because that was so much money, and honestly, once it gets better, like, once we get, like, pumpkins and pineapples and stuff, oh... Which is like one of the things I was initially talking about when I was mentioning how the quest board had been nerfed is, let's also check the Postasuchus over here. I love Postasuchus. It's such a pain to try and get a good Postasuchus though. But it's also just like, in the beta, you used to be able to just get like pumpkins and watermelons as a reward, which would just sell for like several thousand shells a piece. It was just like so ridiculous. Just too bad that they took that out. Imagine being able to still do that. Like, we're honestly still making, like, decent money from the quest board. Also, as you can see, this is why the Corythosaurus was such a pain. I did not get as lucky as I did, like, trying to sue this one, and I'm actually mad about it. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's document you for Timothy. And here we go. Also... Oh, you're just noble. So this is like the noble colors that I was talking about that I lost on the ferry. And I'm very upset about it. I am very mad. Still. Alright, let's head over to Timothy's house. And deliver that stuff. And I don't think I'll keep you guys here for that one. Because it's just going to be talking to Timothy. And then going back and grabbing some stuff for Agami. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I want to do. Because I knew we were going to be selling those spring onions soon, but I wasn't soon. Wow, those are words. But I was not expecting to make that much money off of them. So, oh, I never did finish talking about the stews. So the stews, I'll give you like such a cool benefit for making them. The biggest one being the hearty stew that we did the tutorial for, which I don't remember if I showed, but we did a tutorial for cooking, which is like, it was pretty basic. but what the stew does is it increases crop yields for 2 minutes when you have to manually harvest stuff. Did she move on us? She moved on us. She went to Dapplewood. Timothy. Okay. To Dapplewood. Can I at least grab garlic while we're there for Agami so I don't have to use the ones that I've got. But you can use it to increase the harvest rate, which is crazy if you do. And you'll definitely probably see me do it from time to time. It's not the most worth. I really wish you could, like, buff up a slasher and then let the slasher go nuts on it. But alas, we can't do that here. It's very tragic. But yeah, guys. Okay, do you need anything else? Are you good? You're good. Okay. I will part with you for now. I definitely want to do something else in this video. I'm just not sure quite yet what. It's definitely not going to be decorating because there's still a lot of work to do in that department. So, what else did I need garlic while I'm here. Right. I remembered. But yeah, guys, I'm going to plant these garlic seeds and do up some stuff. And yeah, maybe we'll do up a few more quests and then call it a video there. We'll see you then. You know, I've been wondering why we keep getting, like, quests for apples. Like, oh, give me an apple. Oh, give me an apple. Because usually it only gives you stuff now that you can actively do. And this is an apple tree. Wish I'd come over here during Triasis. Because that probably was fruiting then. This is the hidden lake on the map. It's, yeah, here. So, it's not too far from the entrance to Dapplewood, and, yeah, I feel a bit dumb now. Because, think of all the other quests that we could have been doing if we had come and gotten apples sooner. God damn it. Oh, it's so funny. Alright, well, we did do something for someone. It was like finding a notebook, I think, for Arlo? Yes. So, let's take a look at the board and see if there's anything left, I guess. Goodbye, Marlo. Heath bushes are gonna be, heather bushes are gonna be super nice, though, just for decoratory reasons. I saw it. Okay, that's another phenomenal quest. Sometimes we get lucky. Oh, cool, and I'll deliver that hat for some more pop-ins, and yeah, I am out of garlic at this point, I think. So, I mean, I'll still take it because garlic is super common, but yeah, I think that I'll do these up, and I think we'll call it a day there for questing. And now it's just sauerkraut. Okay, buddy. He's all stretchy and, like, slinky. I think that'll wrap up, though, for the video of, like, doing up quests and stuff. Honestly, we've done quite well today for making shells, even excluding just selling off all of the spring onions, because, like, yeah, that made a ton of money, but we also got a bunch of stuff that we could turn around and sell. Like, all these bushes are worth quite a bit of money as well. Oh, flop. Okay, I thought he was gonna flop on the keyboard for a second. Like, here, let me show you, because I feel like these are worth, I can't sell these to him. That's odd. Can I sell them? Oh, wait. Oh, sauerkraut is lying on the arrows. He looks at me funny when I slide his butt down. Okay, yep, give me your hat so I can bring that to Owen. Why do I even sell these to? Why won't anyone buy my flowers? Road. Toxic even. Well, I know we got some standing stones, which those are worth a couple hundred, like 100 or 200 shells, so I mean, we definitely have made progress, and we can definitely have made more. Plus, we got like the Seal of Isis thing here too, which is like 200 shells in and of itself. So yeah, guys, I think this will be where we part while I do some work on clearing up space, putting in orders, and get ready for our next bout of decorative adventures here on our farm, which I also forgot. I still have to plant this stuff. That would probably be important to do. So yeah, guys, I'm going to get to work on all this, and I will just catch you all in the next one. Peace!